Okay. Have you ever felt so terrified of something you can't explain? Are you afraid of what others say are the most irrational things to be scared of? If so, chances are you have a phobia. But what exactly causes these phobias within us? My name's Noah Rand, and today I'm going to talk a little about what exactly triggers these phobias. Having several myself, some common, some a little weird, I had always wondered why I was so scared of certain things, which is why I chose to talk to you all today about this topic. By the end of this, I hope you all have a better understanding of what causes phobias. Studies have shown that many phobias are rooted in childhood experiences. When you're young, your mind is very pure and open, and if something large impacts you from a young age, it can stick with you. Many often draw from certain traumatizing experiences. For example, if you fall off a horse as a kid when you were, say, 5 years old, you might have a fear of horses in the future, which is why the first experience can be so important, as if you learn something as when you learn the dangers of something, it can stick with you for years. Another possible source of phobias is adults, most commonly parents and other family members. Like I said, since young children have very open minds, if they see an adult having an overwhelmingly negative reaction to something, they might develop similar feelings towards it. Or they may develop fears simply on what they heard from these figures. For example, when you were young, you probably heard the monster under the bed myth, which sort of scared me when I was younger. Since many phobias develop at a young age, this is why that first impression is so important. Another main cause of the development of phobias could be a certain painful experience. When we are harmed by something, mostly when we are younger, the brain may recognize it as a threat and may associate the pain with danger. An example would be my phobia of fish. When I was around 3 years old and I lived in Brazil, my family was at a fish market and I walked into an open display. Now, whenever I see dead fish at a grocery store, I just feel my body completely tense up and I just go the really long way around the grocery store. Similar incidents can cause phobias beginning in adulthood as well. For example, if a skier suffers a painful accident while on the slopes, it can lead to them never strapping on skis again. Pain and suffering have always been linked to fear, and phobias are no exception. I hope you all have a better understanding for what I've taught you today. Phobias are a mysterious and often irrational form of fear, which is why I believe that knowing about them is crucial. Almost every human being on the planet is afraid of at least one thing, despite how ridiculous that one thing might be. If you ever want to cope with your phobia, you need to have a grasp of where it came from. Overall, I hope I was informative today, and have a nice day.